Today's Pick a Card reading is sponsored by Keen, the world's largest network of experienced psychics. With Keen, you receive 24/7 access to vetted and reviewed psychics and spiritual advisors. There is always someone online available to assist you over the phone or in a chat. Get an instant reading with my sponsor Keen and get your first 10-minute reading for only $1.99. I will receive compensation from anyone who signs up through my link. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. Hello from San Antonio, this is Siren Tarot. Welcome back to another Pick a Card reading. Our First Kiss. This can be with someone you've met online but haven't met in person yet. This can be someone you've never met at all. But this reading is timeless, and for this reading there are 4 different piles to choose from. This is pile 1. This is pile 2. This is pile 3. And this is cuatro, pile 4. Take a deep breath and make your selection. If you chose the first lipstick, here's your reading. Beautiful start. 9 of Hearts. 9 of Cups. Jack of Clubs. Knight of Wands. Nine of Spades. 9 of Swords. 2 of Cups. Oh my God. Loving it. Ace of Pentacles. The Sun. Ace of Pentacles again. These are decks that I designed using Canva. My tarot and oracle decks are available at makeplayingcards.com. Link in each and every description box. King of Swords. 10 of Cups. Wow. The Magician. 2 of Swords. 8 of Wands. Okay. We have 2 signifiers, and they are together in the middle row, so that's very good. There could be an age gap. I'm getting strong Aries vibes because we have Knight of Wands sandwiched between 2 9s, and 9 is the number of Mars and Aries. So your person of interest or your future husband, whatever this may be. This person could have Sun in Aries, Gemini rising, Moon in Cancer, just one possibility. But this person is not shy. This person is a raging extrovert. One possible scenario is this person falling in love with you over social media. I can see them liking everything that you post on Facebook, Instagram, just going crazy over all of your pictures, sliding into the DMs. And it doesn't take long for the two of you to get into a relationship that is exclusive. Just the two of you talking, no one else. Very passionate, and I see a rapid progression with this relationship, where one day you're flirting on social media, the next you're doing FaceTime, WhatsApp, and you're just texting like crazy. It's very passionate. This person wants to meet you as soon as possible. They're going to fall in love with you hard and fast, but you're going to put on the brakes because you may feel like this person just wants sex because they come on so strong. But I do see the two of you meeting in person after a very short time of talking online and through text, videos. I see a passionate reunion in an airport and a very short courtship. I do see a quick marriage for pile 1. I can see the two of you getting married within 6 months of knowing each other. If it sounds too good to be true, it absolutely is not, because this is very similar to how I met my first husband. We met online in February of 2000. He was in New York, I was in Texas. Within just a month, he was sending me an email telling me that he was in love with me. We talked on the phone for hours. We sent gifts to each other in the mail. We sent love letters to each other. We talked daily. And then I flew into New York that August. And after a week together, he proposed marriage. And we got married on a mountain in Austin that December. So this does happen. This is well within the realm of possibility. It's very possible that you intentionally manifest this person, meaning that before you even meet online, you get a manifestation journal and you write down the list. This is what I want to find in an optimal life partner, a future lover, a future husband, a future wife, whatever. And you go crazy with it. You get as specific as possible. I want this person to have Sun in Aries. I want this person to have Gemini rising, Moon in Cancer, whatever. Brown hair, green eyes, just have fun with it. But when you're making a list like that, you don't just obsess over it. You put the request out to the universe and you let it go. I see you manifesting each other, so you both intentionally manifest this. So your first kiss is going to be very romantic and intimate, meaning that there is going to be sex. You're going to meet in person, you're going to have this passionate kiss, and it is going to lead to possibly the best sex of your life, because it's sex with emotion. Okay, it's two people connecting at the soul level. It's not just skin on skin. It's not lust, it's love. You establish that you're in love, obviously, before you meet, because there's going to be a lot of expectation built into this meeting. You know that when you arrange this meeting, it's going to be for your future. The two of you are going to be together. You will have discussed marriage before even meeting in person. I see a lot of eye contact. I see this person caressing your face and saying, "Baby, I've waited so long for this." God, this is too good to be true. It's like you're both in a dream. Manifestation. You could have a lot of Cancer in your natal chart. I like to call out astro combos for fun. So you could have Sun in Cancer, Aquarius rising, Moon in Aries, just one possibility, but this is strong. That's really strong to have 9 of Cups and 2 of Cups together like that in the first row, and to have the signifiers together in the middle row. Ace of Pentacles twice. We're working with a solid foundation here. So there's a lot going on. You have shared values and interests. You're on the same page. There's mutuality. There's reciprocity. The sex is phenomenal. And this is a meeting of 2 souls. Profound, spiritual. One, Leo the Sun. 2, Cancer the Moon. You complement each other. And 3 is the highest vibration, Jupiter Sagittarius. Another 3. 3 and 3 is 6, Venus. 4, Aquarius. And I am seeing 4 of Wands. I'm absolutely seeing marriage for pile 1. Map. I'm really seeing considerable distance for pile 1, meaning you could be in different countries. You may come from radically different cultures, but you're on the same page when it comes to morality. You have a value system in common. Okay, we have Matt. We have Pam. We have Paul. Ink. This person could have tattoos. I'm seeing tattoos on the biceps if it's a man. Super specific, but if it's a woman, I see a blue and purple butterfly tattoo on the left ankle. That just popped into my head. Oh, I thought we were going to have rivers, but we have Riva. Jan, Janie, the lead singer of Warrant, cherry pie. I had a Hostess cherry pie with coffee earlier. Quite good. Any other names? Yeah. Emma. Anything else? Bait. Maybe you and this person will go fishing together. One or both of you could be a vet, a veteran, military, or an animal doctor, a veterinarian. Mava. Do we have Travis? Yeah, we do have Travis. And we do have Troy. So that is what I have for pile 1. Feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe, click the bell for notifications. Muchas gracias. And if you chose this lipstick, pile 2, here is your reading. 4 of Hearts, 4 of Cups, 8 of Clubs, 8 of Wands, 8 of Diamonds, 8 of Pentacles. This feels fated. Well, because 4 is Aquarius. I'm about to sneeze. Bless me. 4 is Aquarius. 8 is Capricorn. 4 and 8 are the numbers of karma and fate. Bow Tarot. I use Canva to make my tarot decks. All of my tarot and oracle decks are available at makeplaincards.com. Link in each and every description box. The Empress, Venus. Knight of Pentacles. Strength, Leo. 2 of Wands. King of Cups. 9 of Wands. 3 of Swords. 4 of Wands. 4 of Cups. Okay. It begins and ends with 4 of Cups. That is my least favorite card in the deck. It usually is about codependency or a lack of interest, but this is not a negative reading because I'm talking about a hypothetical. I'm talking about your first kiss with your person of interest or someone you've not met yet. So how can the 4 of Cups be positive? Because every card can be both negative and positive. The 4 of Cups can be positive when it's about 2 people who are just really in love with each other and you feel like you have to meet as soon as possible. I mean, every relationship is going to have some element of codependency. That's just the human experience. But it can be 2 people who feel like they're a lot happier, when they're together. Happy together, the turtles. Okay, so you're sad because when you meet and fall in love, distance is a factor. You can't be together right away. It could be third party with 3 of Swords next to 4 of Wands. One or both of you could be committed to someone else when you meet. This is a lot more complicated than pile 1. There are complications. I don't see 2 people who are in the free and clear. When you first meet, you can't pursue this hard and so because there are going to be barriers. So there's some sadness associated with pile 2. You or this person could be married to someone and it's basically on paper only. There's no emotions or the love has died. It could be someone going through a separation and it's just a long, drawn-out process. So you probably are going to have to be covert when you're talking. It can't be out in the open. I'm seeing a lot of restriction. I'm seeing delayed gratification for pile 2. This could be someone that you've known for years and it just seemed like there was never a right time for the 2 of you. But again, this is your first kiss. So it's long awaited. It feels like it's long overdue. There's going to be tremendous relief when you're finally together and you have that first kiss. It's going to be quite intense. This person is going to choose you. You're going to choose each other. So you're going to be very conscious of this. This is well thought out. It was a risk, or it will be a risk for the two of you to come together, but you're choosing this relationship because the love is so strong. So this is not casual. This is not two people who just meet at a club or whatever and there's a strong attraction and you're drunk and you kiss and you end up in bed with each other. This is nothing at all like that. This is well beyond, way beyond sex, way beyond sexual attraction. You have to bleed for this metaphorically. You have to want this heart and soul to make this happen. So when you have the first kiss, it's not going to be casual. It's not going to be drunk or just spur of the moment, spontaneous. You're going to have this kiss when the two of you have decided to go ahead and pursue this relationship. It is a relationship. I can see the two of you moving in together, eventually getting married. Whenever strength shows up in the last row, that does suggest patience is required. You've known this person for a while. And it just feels fated. It feels like you're supposed to be together. A choice has to be made. So, you probably both have complicated natal charts. One possible astro combo for this person is Sun in Cancer. My son just sneezed. He sneezed again. Sun in Cancer, Aries rising, Moon in Capricorn. A possible astro combo for those who chose pile 2. I call out the astro combos for fun because I'm obsessed with astrology. You could have Sun in Pisces, Capricorn rising, Moon in Leo. But this is a mature love. You have to be mature to manifest this because, again, it's delayed gratification. You both have a lot of life experience. You've probably both been married and divorced at least once. This is not really the energy of two people in their early 20s who are just falling in love for the first time. You both have a lot of life experience. If the two of you get married, it could be a blended family. You could both have children from previous marriages or relationships. Five, Mercury, which rules Gemini and Virgo. I feel like for pile 2, there's going to be sporadic communication. There are going to be times when you don't talk at all, but it seems like fate throws you back together. This feels very fated. 5 and 6, 6 is Venus. 5 and 6 is 11, that's 2. So we have 2 2s, Cancer. You probably have really good moon synastry. And then 4 Aquarius and 4 of Wands. My stomach is growling. Before I get more letters, these may be significant. M and N. Minnesota, is it Minnesota or Michigan? I think Michigan is MI, Minnesota is MN. And then Maryland is MD. The M states always confuse me. Montana is MT, I guess. Missouri, MO. Okay. What do we got for names? Well, for fruit, we have mango. Bon Scott, the original lead singer of AC/DC. He was a Cancer. Oh, a last name. Romo. Oh my God, we have Bon and Angus. Are you kidding me? Angus from AC/DC. That's an invisible U. Angus and Bon. Whole lot of Rosie. My second husband serenaded me with whole lot of Rosie at the karaoke bar on Carlisle in Albuquerque, New Mexico, the spring of 2004. He always kicked my ass at karaoke. Leo versus Aquarius. Usually in a karaoke battle, Leo will kick Aquarius's ass. It's just the way it is. Those are just the facts. Monk. Okay, won't resonate with everyone, but for some of you, there was a long period of celibacy, a dry spell from hell before you got together with this person and had this glorious first kiss. So you're both going to be like two animals out of the cage. Okay? Monkeys out of the cage. Just all over each other. So yeah, it's going to be sexual. It's not going to just be a kiss on the cheek or a kiss on the nose, or it's not going to be a chaste kiss. It's going to be a kiss similar to pile 1 that leads to wild, passionate, uninhibited sex. Bliss. Yes, long overdue bliss. Because your kiss is on my list for pile 2. So that's what I have. That resonates. Feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe. Click that bell for notifications so you don't miss any of this scintillating content. Muchas gracias. Because your kiss is on my list. Because your kiss is what I miss. Okay, so if you chose this lipstick, MAC Ruby Woo, this pile is for you. Pile 3, what'd it be? 8 of Hearts, 8 of Cups. The amplifier, I knew this would come out. This always comes out. So I kept this card in the deck to amplify the cards around it. Kind of goofy, kind of cheesy. That's just how I roll. 7 of Diamonds, 7 of Pentacles. Bow Tarot. I've got decks available at makeplayingcards.com. I make these cards at Canva. The link to my storefront is included in each and every description box. 9 of Wands. 7 of Cups. Page of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles. Ooh, I like that. The Lovers. Hell yeah. The Fool. So I'm seeing Gemini and Aquarius and Pisces. I'll call out the Astro combo. 9 of Cups. Beautiful. I love seeing 9 of Cups in the first row. The Fool again. I'm such a genius. Well, I have Sun and Venus in Aquarius, and they both trine Uranus in Libra. So it's safe to say I'm a genius. I'm being facetious. Death, Muerte. Scorpio. Wow, your natal charts are all the fuck over the place. Like I've been studying charts for years, and some charts, they'll be very streamlined. Like everything's in the first, second, third house. I'm exaggerating, but you know, a simple astro combo would be someone who has, say, Sun in Aries, Moon in Aries, Sagittarius rising. So that's all fire. Some people have a lot of one element in their chart. My chart is air and earth dominant, but it's still pretty much all over the place. I don't have a lot of fire and water. In my chart, I have Mercury in Pisces, Neptune in Sagittarius, and that's it. But anyway, if you chose pile 3, it's going to be a very bumpy road to this first kiss. This is not the energy of two people who met at an ice cream parlor. And so you said, oh, wow, we like the same flavor of ice cream. We both chose peanut butter chocolate. Since I was 13 years old, whenever I go to Baskin-Robbins, I always get the peanut butter chocolate. Always. Because I love it. I mean, if it's not broke, don't fix it. This is not the energy of two people who meet at Baskin-Robbins. You get the same flavor ice cream, you fall in love, and you go ride a carousel together in the park, and then you walk off into the sunset holding hands, blissed out beyond belief. You finally found your person, and then you have this kiss, and then you make a date for later, and you go have steak and shrimp overlooking the ocean. No, it's not like that. This is similar to pile 2, delayed gratification. Picking one scenario and sticking with it because it makes for a more interesting read. I mean, this could be any number of things, but one interpretation is best. This is the energy of two people who met in person and there was a strong connection, but other factors interfered. There could have been other people. It could have just been a case of really bad timing. You went your separate ways. So this is like a reunion kiss. So technically, yes, this pick a card is our first kiss, but this is your first kiss after years of being in separation, no contact. I'm being super specific for pile 3. I just feel compelled to say that. This is someone that, although it didn't work out years and years ago, you've never stopped thinking about each other. You dream of each other all the time. There's a strong 5D connection because it begins and ends with an ending. 8 of Cups, walking away from something, and death. So when you meet again, you're going to essentially be two different people. You will have grown a lot since that previous meeting. This is definitely spiritual, okay? And when you come together, when you reunite and have this kiss, it is blissful, it is good. You can't believe your good luck. You feel like you're supposed to be together. So it's not casual. A possible astro combo for this person is Sun in Scorpio, Aquarius rising, and Moon in Scorpio. Sun and Moon in Scorpio, Aquarius rising. A possible astro combo, just for fun, for those who chose pile 3, Sun in Pisces, Aquarius rising, Moon in Gemini. There has been a long period of waiting for this, waiting for the time to be correct so that the two of you could really pursue a relationship, because before I feel like there were other people in the way. I'm not really getting a strong sense of distance for pile 3. You could both be in the United States, in different states, the same state, different cities. But I'm not sensing tremendous distance. I'm just sensing really complicated circumstances. So, this first kiss after years of no contact. There's going to be this dreamlike quality, this kind of Pisces quality, this merging of two souls. It's going to be a very spiritual kiss. And I see a lot of talking. You're both just You're so hungry for this connection. You've waited so long for this to finally come together in the 3D. So yes, there is lust, there is sexual attraction, but this is like the love of a lifetime. So I see a lot of talking, I see a lot of planning. You are going to move in together. I'm not seeing marriage right away. That's not really on the radar for the two of you, because I feel like you've probably both been married before and you're just not eager to make it official. You're just so happy to be together. That's the main thing. I don't see the two of you wanting kids, because I'm seeing two people who are older, late 30s, early 40s maybe, or older. But this is not your first time at the rodeo. This is not your first time on the carousel. When you meet or when you have this kiss, you both know exactly who you are and what you want. There's no confusion. You're not having an identity crisis. There is an emphasis on the spiritual rather than the material for pile 3. So you're probably both on a spiritual path. You meditate, you know about the chakras. One or both of you has had maybe a near-death experience. I'm seeing a lot of wisdom and a lot of 5D activity. You probably have mental telepathy if you chose pile 3. Six, Venus. So the attraction is super strong. There's no doubt about that. Another 6 for Aquarius. 5 is Gemini. Well, it's Mercury, which rules Virgo as well, but I'm seeing Aquarius and Gemini. And then we have 7, Neptune, Pisces. There could have been a lot of denial before. No, I don't want this. No, it's not the right time. No, we can't ever be together. It's too impossible. A lot of no. A lot of no's that led to this beautiful yes. You finally choose each other. Bloom. When I was a kid, my favorite author was Judy Blume. My favorite Judy Blume book has always been Tiger Eyes. I like the idea of Davy and Wolf from Tiger Eyes meeting again as adults and falling madly in love and getting married. So they meet in New Mexico. And then at the end of the book, Davy moves back to New Jersey, where she's from. But I like the idea of them getting together later in life and living happily ever after. Pate, Pete, Abel, Kia, Lori, Pam, Lark. I knew this family when I was a kid. The daughters' names were Wren, Robin, and Lark. Oh, we have Robin. Cool. And lake. I can see the two of you going skinny dipping, making love in a lake, going on hikes, making love in a tent, the bed of a pickup truck beneath Texas stars. I'm projecting my own life into this. So that's what I have for pile 3. If that resonates, please let me know. Feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe. Click the bell for notifications. Muchas gracias. And if you chose this lipstick, pile 4, here's your reading. 4 of diamonds, 4 of pentacles, 5 of hearts, 5 of cups, 9 of clubs, 9 of wands. My tarot decks are available at makeplaincards.com. Link in each and every description box. I use Canva to make these decks. 6 of swords, justice, Ace of swords, 7 of wands. I love that rabbit. The high priestess, 9 of swords, the sun. God, that is gorgeous, if I do say so myself. 8 of pentacles, 10 of swords. A relationship is going to have to end in order for the two of you to enjoy this first kiss. When you meet, probably online, because I am seeing distance, one or both of you could be going through a divorce. So this is complicated. This is a telenovela. There's more than one person involved in this. Delayed gratification, but when you do come together and you have this first kiss, it is going to be passionate and you are going to move in together. There has been a lot of hurt, a lot of pain for pile 4, extreme highs, extreme lows. One or both of you has tried to walk away from this and turn your back, but you keep coming back. The attachment, entanglement, entrapment. The attachment is so fucking strong. You can't deny this. Every time I try to walk away, something makes me turn around and stay. And I can't tell you why. I can't tell you why, the Eagles. Nothing's wrong as far as I can see. We make it harder than it has to be. And I can't tell you why. One or both of you could be extremely neurotic. You try to talk yourself out of a good time. I'm seeing Larry David. What is Larry David's show called? Curb Your Enthusiasm. Yeah. Someone really neurotic who overthinks, like Larry David. I can relate to this because I have Mercury in Pisces, square Saturn and Gemini, and I do have Venus and Sun in Aquarius. And I have Virgo rising, and I have a Virgo moon, and my Sun and Venus are in the house of Virgo, the 6th house. So that makes for an erotic individual. I've learned in my late age, my advanced age, how to chill the fuck out and just breathe in and breathe out. If it's not for me, it's not for me. Let it go. So I see a lot of obsession here, a lot of overthinking, a lot of anxiety, panic attacks maybe, depression, fear-based thinking. thinking, if this person rejects me, my life has no value. My life has no meaning. Of course, that's not the truth. So there are going to be a lot of obstacles. It's going to be quite the mountain to climb for the two of you to come together in the so-called 3D and make this work. If this resonates, if this is your story, I really encourage you to take care of your spiritual hygiene, meditate on a regular basis, a daily basis. Figure out what it means for you to get into a high vibration. All that means is feeling good, not feeling like shit, which the Knight of Swords is feeling like shit, feeling like God, feeling really fucking good. Dancing, hula hooping, going on hikes, listening to music, creating playlists, making music, learning how to play the guitar, the piano, studying astrology, studying anything, just getting lost in a book and not being stuck in a mind fuck. If something makes you feel bad, that's putting you in a low vibration. Whatever makes you feel like shit, go in the opposite direction. Take care of yourself, protect your energy. You can't manifest a relationship worth having if you are stuck in the Nine of Swords. So we have distance with Six of Swords. This is considerable distance. There could be an ocean between you. A lot of resistance. But I feel like you and this person have always been honest with each other. I don't feel like there was ever any amount of game playing or dishonesty. I'm seeing blunt honesty here. So a possible astro combo for this person is Sun in Pisces, Libra rising, Moon in Capricorn. I call it astro combos for fun. I'm obsessed with astrology. If you chose pile 4, your astrology, your astro combo could be Sun in Aquarius, Gemini rising, Moon in Aries. But to be blunt, you could be a hot mess. If you find yourself going from relationship to relationship and each relationship ends the same way and it's not deeply gratifying, you're going to have to do work on yourself, heal yourself from childhood traumas, wounds, whatever. Take care of your spiritual hygiene, find the high vibration in order to manifest this first kiss. So what is this first kiss going to be like? It's going to be like rain in the desert. A monsoon after a dry spell from hell. Okay, it's going to be intensely erotic. Similar to pile 3, it's going to feel like a merging of your souls. So it is profoundly spiritual. It's not carnal. It's not 3D. It's not lust. It's not just sex. When you cross that bridge over the roaring abyss and you have this first kiss, there's the point of no return. There's no turning back from this, baby. It's game on. Donkey Kong. You're going to be together for the rest of your lives once you have this kiss. But you're going to have to fight for it. And part of the fight is letting go, detaching. There is nothing on this planet more important than your energy, your sacred space, your wellness, your vibration. Once you know that, once you really understand that, everything clicks. No one is worth your peace of mind, period. Three, Jupiter, Sagittarius, the highest vibration. Laughter. Laughter puts you in a high vibration. 5, Mercury, which rules Gemini and Virgo. 3 and 5, that's 8. Saturn, Capricorn, lessons to be learned. Another 5, you could be an energetic match. You could both have prominent Mercuries in your natal charts, Mercuries that make a fuck ton of aspects. You could have Mercury conjunct Mercury. You could have Mercury conjunct Neptune. There's probably mental telepathy going on for pile 4. 4, Aquarius. 9, Mars, Aries. Energetic sex, once you get to that point, the sex will be phenomenal. There's no mediocrity to this, but nothing this good comes easily. That's just the way it is on planet Earth. You got to fight for the right to party. Gump? Forrest Gump? What? Forrest Gump. Run, Forrest, run. Okay, we have we have Gump and we have bidet. I don't want to spell this. Do we have lion? Of course we have lion. And we do have Leo. Leo, Leon, Dio. It's heaven and hell. Now, for me to sing heaven and hell, that would be taking a big ass risk. Only Dio is allowed to sing heaven and hell. I met this really overly drunk, intoxicated man in a bar a few years ago, and I was playing heaven and hell on the jukebox, and we bonded over that, over me playing heaven and hell on the jukebox. I hope he took an Uber home, because he was in no shape for driving. No, I thought about it, but I'm not going to sing heaven and hell. Okay. Lime. I would like a lime with my Indio, por favor. Fist bump, because you do have the same taste in music. It's glorious. Tori Amos, silent all these years. Excuse me, but can I be you for a while? My dog won't bite if you sit real still. I got the Antichrist in the kitchen yelling at me again. Yeah, I can hear that. Aloe. Dove. What is that twin flame couple's name? Nicole and Dove? Okay. I don't think we have Nicole, do we? Dove and that's an invisible C. Yeah, we have Dove and Nicole. Pub. Maybe you met in an Irish pub. Or a faux British pub on the Riverwalk in San Antonio. They have karaoke there. I was the first one to get up on stage and sing this one night, and it was Violet by Ho. And this woman from Long Beach, it was this lesbian couple, and this woman and this lesbian couple, she said, the way you've been living your life is bullshit. You're so much better than this. I see greatness in you. She said, you glowed up there. You have a purpose. You're supposed to be living your purpose. I thought, wow, she can see right through to my soul. What else? I want a normal name. Not that Dove and Nicole are not normal names, but Tom. Doesn't get much more normal than Tom. Tammy. Sam Raimi. Yeah. GTO. So that is what I have for pile 4, and that does conclude this pick a card reading. Thank you all so much for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing. Sending you all massive love and light from San Antonio.